Hello, I like to make today a cake monster. It's good for little children. I saw this image in a magazine and I thought I have to make it basically. So for this recipe you can use any cake of your choice. You can use one cake box like a butter cake or any of your choice, and you can use rectangular baking tin which is about 16.5 by 26 centimeter measurements. So if you like it, make it much larger cake, what you can do is use two boxes or your own recipe and use much larger rectangular baking tin, which does not really affect. You only wanted to have a rectangular form. So once it's done, we mix it according to instruction on the box, bake it, it's cooled, and we level top with the serrated knife. So it's leveled and placed on now on a cake board. So next is we apply some of frosting or use buttercream. Probably we need lighter color. You can use green color, pink, any, because after we apply our frosting, we will sprinkle. It's special monster sprinkle. As you can see, they come in little packets like that, and you can get them in a supermarket. They comes in a monster 5. So basically, as you can see, 4 here, and this is this one. So we will use this one, which is multicolored. So let's place all our frosting and sprinkle all our sprinkle on top of our cake. Once you apply frosting and sprinkle with different color sprinkles, one packet actually enough. If you just purchased one packet of those, see they come in a, also green and blue, and and another packet something just with orange. If you use 2 of those packs, it's plenty. So you only need one packet. Now, to decorate our monster, what we need is we need different color fondant or different color ready to roll icing, depend what you have and depend what you also can able to find it. What I done it is I did not have any color, so I just simply tinted white ready to roll icing or mostly available fondant. So use white fondant and tint it with gel food coloring into yellow. With sky blue you can get this color we use for arms and feet, and black for mouth and white for the eyes we leave plain. So what we have is now we basically need 3 triangles of yellow basically fondant, and we place them for top of head like that. Unfortunately, my cake board is actually too short, so we definitely need a larger one. For the mouth, we have just half moon of a black fondant, which is we can place for the mouth, and for the eyes we have 3 eyes. We have 3 eyes. So if they're a little bit larger, which is we use egg cookie cutter, you don't have to, you just can make it one round and simply roll into oval kind of. So what I will do, I make tiny bit them smaller, just to make sure they nicely fit onto our cake. See, as you can see, they're already better. And we go for another one. Just a little bit, make slightly smaller. And we have 3 black pupils. If you like to stick them in, what you do is take brush and brush with a little bit of water and stick to the cake. So we can make it in a funny position, sort of our pupils. And last one is here we are. Now, what we left is our feet and arms. For the arms, take small ball. As you can see, it fits on palm of my hand. It's about probably size of a golf ball, and we roll it into sausage, which is one side of sausage will be slightly larger because it will be actually hand. We flatten a little bit as well. As you can see, it's nice and flat. Let's have a check. Is it big enough? We might be need flat a little bit more. And now we can check it. Is it's exactly same as on other side to make sure we have same arms. Otherwise, our little monster will have different arms. We don't want to have different arms. So once it's all done, we connect it to our cake, stick it to on the sides, and use a toothpick to draw. It will be one big one and three the other finger. Here we are. Now for the feet we use larger. It wouldn't be tennis ball, it would be smaller, so this kind of ball. So we roll into small kind of a type of sausage as well, and we flatten to make it foot. So one side will be slightly larger than another, whereas heel area will be a little bit smaller. We want nice and flat as well. Have a check if it's too big, just a little bit. Make it smaller and shape it up to nice funny food. You can make any what you like really. This one my little bit larger, so what I will do, I will trim it away. Do not get worried. Use your knife and trim it away if it's you have too much of excess. Now we have another food. Here our food. So we place it right on other side. Fit it nicely. And for our toes we have three different size of balls. So we'll make them slightly a little bit oval, not as a round ball, more like an oval ball. Place them right here. And we draw lines. And funny lines on top of little toes with your toothpick. Now last part is to make it teeth. From the leftover white fondant already to roll icing, let's cut some teeth out. Now we finish decorating and connect teeth, and as you can see, this is very simple image of monster, and it's very simple cake as well. It definitely will please little guys and also a mom as well, because it's not really hard to make it too. Just to make your favorite cake as a base and add the decoration made from ready to roll icing or tinted fondant. I hope you do like this very simple creation for kids who likes little monsters, and everything will be in the description box. Thank you very much for your time with me today. I hope you do like it. Until next time, goodbye.